Decora presents the top 5 best smart light switches. Let's get started with a list. Starting off our list at number 1, C by GE 4-wire Smart Motion. The GEC Start Smart Switch isn't the sexiest or sleekest, but it's the best smart light switch because it gets the job done and is packed with features. The Wi-Fi connected switch works with all kinds of bulbs, has apps for iOS and Android, and lets you control lights with a touch, voice, motion or remotely via a smartphone. Installation, as with most other smart switches, requires a neutral wire, but it's fairly straightforward. The switch includes an ambient light sensor, so it can be set not to come on in daylight, and a motion sensor to automatically trigger the light. The latter feature works seamlessly. No hub necessary. Supports Alexa, Google Assistant. Motion sensor. At number 2, Leviton Decora. Leviton's switch won't win any design awards, but we like its no-nonsense approach. A large paddle switch, with a smaller toggle on the right, which lets you dim the lights in increments. A row of LEDs shows you the brightness level, and a small status LED on the bottom lets you locate the switch in the dark. Unlike Lutron's switch, Leviton's connects directly to your Wi-Fi, so there's no bridge needed. It also supports 3-way switches, which is helpful for larger rooms. Supports 3-way switches. Doesn't require a hub. Pretty robust app. At number 3, Lutron Cassetta. The Cassetta line of switches from Lutron offers an impressive list of features: geofencing, which means your lights will automatically turn on or off when you leave or arrive at home, the ability to schedule your lights to turn on or off at particular times or days, dimming capabilities, and compatibility with a long list of smart home platforms. You can also control the system using your voice through Amazon Alexa and Google Home, among many others. It's one of the best home kit devices, too. Lutron Smart Starter Kit comes with one in-wall switch, one wireless remote and one smart bridge hub, which can also be used to connect other Lutron products to the cloud and control them. Wide range of useful features. Exceptional customer service. Supports 3-way switches. At number 4, Lutron Aurora. In some households, wall switches control an outlet, rather than a light fixture, so you can plug in a floor or table lamp, and then switch it on or off from your wall, rather than the lamp itself. But if you also use that outlet for devices that have to stay on all the time, like a clock radio, then you have to tape over the wall switch or resort to some other method to keep from accidentally flipping the switch and turning off power to everything connected to the outlet. The Lutron Aurora is a simple, elegant solution to that problem. It clips onto the toggle switch, but links directly to Philips Hue lights, letting you control them by tapping or turning the dial, all while maintaining power to the outlet. No electrical installation needed. Voice control using Siri, Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. At number 5, Philips Hue Dimmer. For those who have outfitted their homes with Philips Hue bulbs or don't want to replace their wall switches, the Philips Hue Dimmer is a handy little device. It can be used as a wireless remote or as a wall switch, but this switch doesn't need any installation, apart from peeling the covering off the adhesive on its back. This switch works with only Hue bulbs, though it's almost magic when it does. Just turn on the light containing the Hue bulb as you normally would, even if it's via a traditional wall switch, then start using the Philips Dimmer, and it will automatically work. And don't worry, there's no interference or conflict between the Hue Dimmer and your normal wall switch. No electrical installation needed. Voice control using Siri, Amazon Alexa. Creative and colorful themes.